Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to try Solo Absoluto by Loewe. So Solo Absoluto, this one is easy to pronounce, but Loewe, I'm not sure at all. I don't have a clue how to pronounce this. I got this fragrance and another one, which is number 7 by that brand. I got some samples. I never heard about the brand before. In all honesty, since I've never heard of the brand and it looks something random a little bit, it seemed like something not really interesting and not really good, and it's the impression I had. But I'm gonna tell you what I think of the fragrance. First, presentation. There's not much to show. It's a little bottle made out of glass. For the cardboard, it looks like this. It says Absolute Solo Man inside of it, and there's part of the bottle as a picture inside. Nothing so interesting to show. So let's try to smell. So when I smell it, somehow it reminds me a little bit of Lalique pour Homme. It's not quite it, but it seems like it's in the same type of fragrance. On my skin, it smells a lot more like it in the opening. And on my skin, in the dry down, it reminds me a lot of Giacomo de Giacomo Rouge. So I'm picking up some tangerine and neroli, picking up a little bit of lavender, picking up some bergamot, also some sandalwood, picking up a little bit of orchid. Pretty much all I'm getting on the paper. On my skin, the top notes, I was picking up a lot of tangerine, a lot of neroli, a lot of lavender, also a lot of sandalwood. I was picking up a little bit of incense. And it's really the lavender and the sandalwood together that reminded me of Lalique pour Homme. And there's also some citrus. It's not the same kind of citrus. The whole mix on my skin really reminded me of that fragrance. Then as it dried down in the heart, I was still like picking a lot of neroli, lavender, and sandalwood. At that point, I was picking up some orchid and some tonka bean. Seemed a bit more like coumarin than actual tonka bean, in fact. And then in the base, I was picking up a little bit of incense, a little bit of tonka bean, a little bit of sandalwood, a little bit of amber, a little bit of musk, and a little bit of woody note. At that time of the fragrance, basically the heart of the whole blend was the sandalwood, and I would say that at first it was really a blend of all those notes. The more it dried down, the more the sandalwood stayed, and the other notes in support started to fade. Now for the projection, it's really average, a little bubble around me, people were able to smell it, and longevity was pretty good, 7 to 12 hours, lasted pretty much the whole day. I would say maybe a bit more closer from the 7 than the 12, but it was still pretty good, lasted the whole day. For the complete note breakdown, top notes are tangerine, neroli, lavender, and bergamot. Heart notes are orchid, tonka bean, basil, and artemisia. And the base notes are incense, sandalwood, amber, musk, and woody note. Now where I would see the fragrance, it would be a good business fragrance. There's that little elegant feel that there is in fragrance like Lalique pour Homme. It's really elegant, it's sweet, it's still somehow casual, but still elegant. As a dating perfume, it could work. It wouldn't fit so much in that area, but it shows a lot of maturity. It's still nice and elegant, so it could work. It wouldn't be one of the best, but still I would put it there as something to consider. In the summer winter spectrum, I would say it will be more in between, maybe a little bit more summery. Will be really thick and a bit intense for summer, but it would work well for the scent profile. It would work well also in winter, but for the smell, but the projection, I don't think it will be good enough. The best season, I would say, will be spring, maybe fall also, but those transitional seasons. And as an everyday fragrance, it's not quite an everyday fragrance for the style, but it would say it's pretty close to it, and it will be closer to being an everyday fragrance than Lalique pour Homme. Feels more clean in a way. Also, it lasts the whole day, so for that it would work too. And I was saying that it's elegant, but what I would see as the type of clothing going well with it would be something informal, like a suit or business casual kind of clothing, maybe smart casual also. So hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you tried fragrance by that brand, I kind of enjoy this one, so maybe there are other that I should give a try. So tell me what fragrance from the brand are good. And also, I don't have a clue how to pronounce it. So if you know how, please write it in the comment. So thanks for watching and see you soon.